Hello everyone, John Cope here from Cope Racing Transmissions, and I got a new product announcement today. As you know, we make reverse manual valve bodies and trans brakes for the 727, the 518, the 48RE transmissions, the overdrives. This is one for an overdrive. It's our street version. It's the 55X OD, which is a trans brake, reverse manual valve body with lockup. This is the lockup solenoid right here. This here is the trans brake solenoid. We use a power glide solenoid for the trans brake application. And as many of you may know by now, this valve body doesn't require any computer controls. It shifts first, second, third, and fourth, which is overdrive on the shifter. PPP came out with a shifter just for this valve body. They're calling it the Cope Flight shifter. And this valve body's been out for a year now. And this is good for street. And it's also good for the track. But we came out with something better, something that is more aggressive when it comes with the lockup application. And that's this valve body. This is our it's our CRT 55X OD. And as you can see, what I did is I doubled a set of solenoids. The bottom solenoid here is for the trans brake, which works exactly the same as our street valve body. Then the solenoid on the top is used for lockup. But this is for competition use only. It is not to be used on the street. I mean, you can drive this on the street, you just can't use the lockup on the street because these solenoids are not designed to run at long lengths. Otherwise, they'll burn up quick. I mean, they're designed for short bursts. So even if you had the slowest truck at the track that ran 15s, at 15-second intervals, that's not going to hurt it. So, and I know your trucks are much quicker than that, us being Dodge guys. So this top one here is for the lockup. And we do it the same way. We have the mainline pressure coming in from the valve body that feeds the solenoid. And then when you push the button and the solenoid closes, it transfers the oil from this passage to this passage. This goes down to the switch valve. And then, of course, the switch valve turns the lockup on. This is a more heavy-duty setup than the 125 solenoid, and that works just fine on the street. But I've been finding out that with some of the really fast trucks, they need something more aggressive. So we came out with this valve body, and this is the first one that we built, and it's going to be tested really soon on our transmission dyno. And then once it's tested on the dyno and it passes that, then we're going to put it in the truck. And this will be ready for sale, I would imagine, by the early spring of 2019. I haven't priced it just yet. It took a lot more work to do this, and it takes two billet housings instead of one, two valves, two solenoids, and then the billet plate that goes in between the two. So there was a lot more parts added to it. So I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know yet, but it's probably going to be in the $1,400 range because this valve body here is in the $1,200 range. So this one took a lot more parts, and it's a lot more labor. But this is a competition only 47 or 48 RE. It'll work in any rear-wheel drive overdrive. And it doesn't have to be a diesel. It'll also work in a gas application. Some of you guys are using the Gen 3 Hemis to use in competition. This will work for that, but it was designed for the diesels. So we're going to go ahead and post this on our website, and you'll see dyno polls. If you want, click like and then subscribe to this, and then as soon as we're done doing the dyno polls, we'll post those on YouTube also. If anybody's got any questions or you would like a free catalog, you could email me at coperacingtrans@aol.com, or you can go to our website, which is coperacingtrans.com. Find us on Facebook, and I can send you a free catalog. The catalog has a lot of stuff that we make, all our transmissions. There's some free tech advice in the back, and I got a whole page committed to just what we have offered for the diesel transmissions. So if you want a catalog, see what we got, just give me an email or give me a call. This valve body's not in there. The 55-X overdrive competition only valve body. This cannot be used on the street. It's for competition only. Thanks for your time, and we'll talk to you soon.